Part 1, the very basics, beginning with the selection of the cue stick. The cue stick.
In order to select the cue that you want or what you would like, you go in any pool hall. There's 50 or 100 of them hanging around on the different walls. And you grab one that you think you like, and you feel it and everything, and if it feels good to you, then you look and see what the weight is. It'll have a weight on it from 15 to 22 ounces. And then if you grab one like 18 ounces and you really like it and everything, you feel it up here, and that's is where you want to find out how the thickness that you want, the millimeters, see? And now I've used the 13.5 millimeter shaft all my life, and that's what I like. But everybody likes something different. And they all, in this country, should be 57 or 57.5 inches because the tip is a ½ inch.
The tip.
And the tip should be at least a ½ inch high from the top of the ivory ferrule, see? And later on, after you use it a while, it'll lessen in its length. All top players of the world use this kind of a tip here, which is solid leather, and it's very good. Now you see this tip here is completely useless. It's almost completely wore out, and you couldn't even chalk this tip anymore, because if you do, you'll miscue anyhow. And cueing a stick is one of the most important things in the world.
Chalking.
I can walk in a room and find people playing, and I can tell whether the top-notch player is playing an important game or just playing. If he's doing something like this here, he don't care whether he wins or loses, see, you understand? But when a great player is playing, he looks just like a woman putting on lipstick. He puts the chalk on there that it covers the entire tip. Then he will not miscue, and one miscue can cost him a game, which might mean a lot. It might be a tournament or it might be a money game.
The grip.
The grip is very important. You usually hold it 12 or 14 inches from the bottom of the stick. Move it up a hair or back a hair, your hand, but that's it. And then when it's more comfortable and you can stroke freely, then you know you have the right grip.
If you grip too tightly, you will lose delicate wrist action. Too loose, and you lose power and control. Take a good look at Minnesota's right arm. Virtually all the action is from the elbow down. The left hand forms what is known as the bridge. The left-handed player will form a bridge with the right hand, but the rules are the same. The firmer the bridge, the surer the shot.
But the bridge is very important. When you lay it down like this, it's solid. See, once in a while you have to get up like this if you're over a ball or something. But what's more important is knowing that you got a good solid left hand there. See? Now off the rail is a different story altogether. If you play off the rail, this here is solid, and you can really stroke and everything. This is even better than laying it on the table, because that's how firm it is, see? But a lot of people do like this, then they're taking the worst of it because it's not firm. See, the hand can't be as solid as it can be like that.
A mechanical bridge is used when the cue ball is out of reach.
You can remove the one ball and put it right about here. You know, if a shot comes and you're 5, 6, 7 feet away, you can't make, no way on earth you can make that shot like that. Yeah, I can make it one-handed if I want, but this is what they use the bridge for, that's all. See? And that makes it easy.
Stance.
Stance is important, but I'm the only one that has an unusual stance. I happen to stand straight up like this, always did, see? Now, all the great players, they get way down, see? And not all the way down, but pretty good down there, you know, and they're shooting like that off their chin almost. Some play right off their chin. But once they have a stroke, they follow that the rest of their life.
Racking the balls.
Very simple to rack the balls properly. All you do is push them up here against this here black spot that's on the table and press your fingers in here like this. Then take the top off like that.
Warm up.
A lot of people like to warm up. Most of the great players are always warming up and hitting balls. I never did warm up my whole life. But it's all right. You get where you get hitting balls and everything. And It's a good idea if you like to play anyhow.
Practice.
This is good for people that's trying to learn how to play. It's good. I never did practice. All I ever did is play all my life. In the olden days when all of that was important and I was playing hung in pool rooms 24 hours a day, I watched everybody. That's how you learn. The secret of this game is to always have another shot and be in position to make another ball easy. Not a hard shot, see? See, by doing that, then you're home free. And later on, you improve little by little, you know, once you can play.
These are the very basics. It's a good idea between sections and after each exercise to rewind, review, and practice.
I can tell you how to play and tell you the different hints, give you different hints on how to play. But what it really takes for almost everybody is to hit balls constantly, you know, see. Me, I can close my eyes and make the shot.